to there. Okay, everyone, I apologise for that. Yet again, my internet dropped out on me. So, bear with me a second while I paste this into the... so, edit this.
We've actually gotten a fairly decent amount of exploring of this house done, haven't we?
Which is quite unusual at this stage of the game.
I'm used to it all having gone completely wrong by this point.
Even last time I played this, the Omen was called, and I think the second round. The porting.
Wow.
It was
I
like,
mean, I've not had one that quick.
It was quite. It was like, oh, okay. Nobody had any equipment. Nobody knew what to do.
What have I missed?
Not much. Izzy's still getting herself sorted back out.
Righto.
We were just commenting on the relatively unusual amount of exploring we've managed to get done before the haunt starts. Because normally you get a little less far than this before somebody manages to find the one that means the dice roll isn't quite good enough anymore.
Lost my mouse on for a second. Save. I'm having to provide a link because it's like, yeah, I can either make loads and loads and loads of posts of like, oh no, the stream's now here, the stream's now here. So no, I'm just putting the link to the re-established stream, yeah, in the description for the previous one. Right, where was I?
Upstairs.
Um,
Bloody room.
Okay. So you don't have to roll anything for this.
Nope.
Oh, excuse me. So
Just cycle through till you find a...
there's all the basement tiles.
Yeah, I don't think we shuffled these.
Whoever shuffled that did an awful job. Or they just didn't do their job.
Right, so move everything back and tell it to shuffle.
I'm not sure if that's shuffled. Just right click on it and press shuffle.
Right. There we go, that has shuffled several times, so...
Okay. I keep using the mouse wheel to scroll up.
Yeah, it's WASD for that.
Flip. And is that a event?
It is.
Yep.
There's some text there as well.
Gain knowledge at the end of your turn, if you're still there.
Cool. And tokens and stuff as well. No,
Yeah.
on the whole deck.
Just the one.
And flip. Right. Closet door. That closet door is open, just a crack. There must be something inside. Put the closet token in this room. Once during an explorer's turn, that explorer can roll 2 dice to open the closet.
There you go, 1 closet token.
Where's that to? Oh, have you put
In
it
the room
already?
you're in.
Cool. Right. So.
What's that do?
Yeah, so
So you can roll 2 dice and either it's draw an event and remove the closet, draw an event, or draw an item card.
and because it's the
2 dice.
Well, that's you only get that when you end your turn, so you have to do this first.
no, I don't have to do that. That's
Oh.
a choice.
Okay.
If you want to, doesn't have to do it. So ending turn. So increase
Okay.
mental stat.
Yeah.
And if that's you done,
Yep, that's me done.
All right.
where do you want to go? Do you want to go and grab that?
Yeah,
sanity?
I'm thinking I might just run back to the chapel. So 4, give me that sanity back, thank you. That, and leave my token as well.
Yeah.
Cool, I'm done. That was nice and easy.
Just like my last turn.
And passes to Malcolm.
I have no idea what I was doing.
Oh, I think you went just for the purposes of getting the mental trait.
Yeah, and then I had no clue what I was doing. If I went into that collapsed room there, do I fall down? Or have a
Yeah.
chance to fall down?
You have a good chance to fall down, yeah.
And I assume you have to fall into the same area, but you might have to just draw a new tile and fall there. I don't know. It would
Hang
make
on,
sense if
the-
you...
Mind you, speed rolls
collapsed room
5
has
plus,
got-
I do have decent speed.
The collapse
it's a-
room
it's a-
does have special rooms, which is in rules, which is in the rule book. I believe once the collapse room is discovered, you can make a roll to climb down to the room below it.
I'm just currently scrolling through the rules, trying to find the collapse
Yeah, I
room.
thought there was a collapsed room token. You put it in the room you fall down into.
Yeah.
It might be. Let's have a look. Search below collapsed room. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, because it's something like I forget what sort of roll, which roll it is, but yeah, you can make a roll to climb down it safely.
Well, I know there's other doors off of there,
Special
so I thought I might try
There
and
we are.
find something for them.
Yeah, well, basically, if you want to go cross it, you have to do the roll.
No,
Wasn't it?
collapsed room. Only the explorer who first discovers the collapsed room needs to make the speed roll printed on the tile.
Right.
Thereafter, any explorer entering the room can either ignore the room's ability or use it intentionally to get to the basement.
Ah.
Falling to the basement doesn't count as moving a space, but the explorer still takes the damage.
Fair enough.
And the below collapsed room token ends up in the square, the tile that places the basement tile, and that's where it goes thereafter. Okay.
Okay, then. I guess I'll explore the collapsed room.
In case anyone is bothered, it's page 7 on the rulebook. For all the other special room things as well. That one looks good.
That one you took. Oh, that one.
I thought that was a... Yeah, never mind.
Right, and a quick reshuffle of those, unless someone's already done it.
Zidane.
And that omen.
Just- Don't get me stabbed in the back or something.
Was that another omen?
Yep,
That was an omen.
over here. Yep.
Increment omens to 5.
Oh, a cat.
Kitty cat.
Oh, the cat,
Yeah.
the follower.
Yeah, Serena. Yeah, with it when it comes to this game here, when you ask what the objective is, there's 100 possible objectives to the game.
We haven't found out which
Yeah.
one it's going to be yet.
It's one of the reasons I love this game so much. Is unlike Monopoly and all those boring games like that, which is the same thing over and over and over and over, ending in an argument. Betrayal may use the same cards and the same tiles and things like that, but no two games are ever the same.
So you keep that, you can't lose it.
And you can make use of it to hopefully improve your rolls in the future.
Fair enough.
So,
Yeah, it is being played through Tabletop Simulator. It's I actually have this game in hard copy as well, but yeah, got it through the workshop in Tabletop Simulator.
Now you
so
have to
6 dice haunt roll.
You have to be 5 or more.
Yeah, this is probably going to have a haunt now.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
no.
Nope.
Nice say no. Captain Spud.
That was a hard pass.
Yeah, where am I?
The cat was with me,
Apparently.
which is weird 'cause I actually don't like cats. I can't stand the little buggers.
What's wrong with cats? I
By
love
the end of the
cats.
game, the cat
We
will
are
kick
now
all
not
of the.
friends anymore.
Person, I can't help it. I'm sorry.
By the end of the game, the cat will have knocked all
Here's
the
the thing
dice
that
off the table.
Here's the thing that I always say, like the big difference between cats and dogs, is that with dogs are loyal, blindly loyal. There's owners out there that will treat their dogs like absolute rubbish, and the dogs will still come back to them. Whereas a cat, if a cat doesn't like you, you
It's
know.
leaving.
Yeah, it's leaving.
Alright,
Yeah, I've never
And
had
if a
much
cat
luck with
likes you,
cats.
it's special.
It is special.
It means something.
Yeah.
So, event. What's going on in here then?
Yeah, a cat's loyalty is true loyalty. A dog's loyalty is blind loyalty.
Well, all the cats I've met seem to hate me for no reason whatsoever. I mean, the first cat I remember of, I was riding my bike around the green. I was like 5. It got stuck in the front wheel of my bike. I went head over heels over the handlebars, and then it bit and scratched the bejesus out of me.
Well, yeah, you
I've still got
ran it
I've still got
over.
scars, I've still got scars on my hands. It's like it wasn't my fault. It went through my wheel.
Yeah, but you were
Okay.
clearly at fault.
Yeah, what do you expect?
That's a nice contract.
That's really. I think I might go for that. It's a knowledge roll, and I've got decent knowledge right now.
Mm.
Well, 5 knowledge.
So 5 dice. You really want to get 5 or better, but you'll settle for 4 or better.
Yep. And lose my soul. Which one loses my soul?
Naught to anywhere between 0 and 3 loses
you
you
want 4.
1 point of sanity.
4 more on 5.
One more is good.
Got it. Let's go.
And it came. So you found a small loophole.
You
Nice.
draw an item card and get to keep your soul.
Yeah.
The loophole is just a very long lavatory brush.
Dear. I shouldn't be laughing at that one.
And because I've ended my turn there as well, I get something from the room.
And the contract's now done with, isn't it? Or does that
Yeah.
stay there forever?
I think it's a one-off contract. I think.
Right, I'll move that out of the way for you.
What do I get from the room?
Oh, excuse
Once per
me.
game, you get a turn. You put the claw note and get a physical trait. Okay. So one of these bad boys. And I get an axe.
Nice. Weapon.
I'm gonna put my might up.
Might as well put the omen. Right, Chrissy. Exploring the basement, I do
Mhm.
believe. No, it's going from the...
Yeah,
You're going the wrong way, yeah. So,
it was the other way before.
yes, we didn't move things around accordingly. If you
Done
want,
the
I
old
can help you
switcheroo.
move them around. Right, shall we swap them around? You grab the discard pile, I'll grab the others.
So remember, if anyone's low on physical stats, you can go over here for +1.
There we go.
Thank you. Basement.
Wandering around the basement.
I found a cave. If you enter and exit this room on your turn, lose 1 die from a physical trait.
Well,
Well, I'm
if
not
you're
doing
looking
that.
for the
So,
event, you don't need to worry about it.
so event. Creepy crawlies. Nope.
Nope, 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 nope.
1,000 bugs spill out on your skin, under your clothes, and in your hair. You must attempt a sanity roll.
Made my skin crawl just listening to that. Ugh.
To me, that don't bother me.
So I have to get a 5 or more.
Yeah.
My sanity is
Do you
5, I think.
Do you want to try and get this lucky thing? Lucky roll thing? Bloodstone?
Mm.
Is it worth taking the hit to a trait to get the extra 2 dice?
Oh no, I've got 6 sanity.
Okay.
I'll try it with 6 dice. I've got good odds.
Hey.
6 by my count.
Yep. You did it. You gain what?
Okay.
1 sanity.
I am all the sanity.
That
7
was the
sanity
event, wasn't
now.
it?
Yeah.
So just wiggle that out of the play space.
No wiggling.
That's what the creepy crawlies do.
Yes, that's why I phrased it that way. Right. My turn is probably going to be nice and easy because I'm just going to the chapel.
Go into the chapel and you're gonna get
yeah.
married.
1 point of sanity coming up. My turn's over.
Cool.
We're playing it safe now, aren't we?
So, not that one. That one. Going there.
Another omen. Oh no.
What are we on now? 5 or 6?
6. Pretty sure it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the one that Izzy's just about to draw.
Okay, anything else? So just an omen, isn't it? No, full well, I'm going to be the one that that does it. Hazy images appear in the glass. Once during your turn after the haunt is revealed, you can attempt a knowledge roll to peer into the crystal ball. Actually, that I remember that being quite useful because you can
Set things up that are needed.
Yeah, but
Provided you don't tank the roll.
Yeah, so probably not going to end up using that. So 6 dice.
You have to get 6 or more.
Nope.
No.
6.
No, 6.
Oh, right, it's 6, yeah.
Oh, it is
Done
6. Sorry, yeah, I can't count. Again, I'll
Getting
blame the
dangerous now.
sleep deprivation.
Ooh.
It's 10 minutes till
Yeah,
it's
if you roll
25
less than-
hours.
yep. So we are still good, but we're getting ever closer to
We
the
are
point
getting
where we're
close.
not.
It's going to be next.
Probably.
Unless we're very lucky.
So, where is the meat shield off to?
He's undecided at the moment. I think he's going to go 1, 2, see what's through this door. If I can find a ground floor card. Everything but. There we go. Magnificent. Flip. Patio. Let's just rotate that around. No. There we go.
If it's any help, there is a rotation thing that you can just use the Q and E button to rotate it automatically 90 degrees.
Fair enough. Right, event.
So, what's it you do to get it to just rotate only 90 degrees?
Use Q and E.
I don't think it does it.
Well, that's what I'm using. So
And
Yeah.
if you up near the names, there should be a rotation degrees thing. Might be set to 15 currently.
oh right, that's
On
what
your
that is.
toolbar, yeah.
Near the name.
There we
On
go.
your
That's better.
toolbar,
Right.
Yeah.
Event creepy puppet. Oh, marvelous. You see one of those dolls that I can't read because of the hands. Thank you. There we go. You see one of those dolls that gives you the willies. Oh, saucy. It jumps at you with a tiny spear. The player on your right rolls a Might 4 attack for the creepy puppet. You defend against this attack as normal by rolling the dice equal to your might. If you take any damage from this attack, the explorer with the spear gains 2 might unless you have the spear.
But
Nobody's
Izzy
got
has
the spear,
to
so we
roll.
don't need to
Oh
worry
no,
about that.
yeah, the spear is out. Yeah,
Isn't the spear? Is the spear an item or an omen?
it's
I think it's an omen, but I could be wrong.
it's not out yet, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, I remember it was. I remember it something special about it. Anyway.
So opposed might roll to versus 4.
Yeah, so Izzy needs to roll 4,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and I need to defend with 5.
Did you find that degree thing, Chrissy?
Yeah, it's up at the top next to the guy with the weights.
So on your toolbar,
Oh yeah, I see.
yeah, just click it until it says 90.
And how many
Yeah.
did each get?
I got
I got
Uh,
3.
4.
So 1 point of physical damage to Captain Meatshield.
I can drop my might down because that doesn't actually change the number.
That's usually a good one to go for then.
And that's done,
Welcome.
and
Play passes.
yep.
Malcolm.
I guess I'll go through the room next to me then.
One way slide.
Oh, this should be fun. Just
To the basement landing.
Do you have to go down there, or do you? Is a choice thing? Looks like they have to.
Yeah.
I'm just going to...
There's a little star
myself back to the
next
coal
to the name. That's why.
Yeah, when you enter this tile, you immediately move to the basement landing, which counts as 1 point of movement. You can't end your turn on the coal chute tile.
So you can still keep moving
so that'll be 1, 2.
to.
So it's 1 onto the coal chute and then down to the basement landing, so that's 1.
Oh, okay. So I've still got like 4 left.
Yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
So this is annoying me a minute.
Oh, just twitching things to the match. Cool.
Ooh.
Item and a way out. There is now a way out of the basement.
If you enter turn
Yay.
here, you may discard an item card to draw an item card. So yeah, you don't get the item there as such. You actually have to discard an item to get it.
You can keep on moving. You've got more movement, or you can stop it and draw a card. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it looks like...
that's not. Yeah, that's one of the. You know,
That's
I was saying earlier about you get some rooms with item, the item logo in, that doesn't end your turn.
Yeah, so
This
you-
is one of them. So you can end your turn here, and exchange an item for an item.
If you had one. Which
If I had one, but I don't.
Yeah.
But you still
Someone
get an
really needs to do
item though.
laundry in
No,
there.
you don't. You have to exchange one.
But it's got an item.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you can read
that's
it.
this is one of those rooms I was on about where I mean this is one of the ones from Widow's Walk, but yeah, this is one of those rooms where it has the item logo in it, but it doesn't end your turn with it because it's a conditional draw the card. There's another one where you got 2 item pictures in it, and to be able to get the items, you have to unlock a gate.
Yeah, I remember that one. Uh-oh.
Oh, shizer.
If
Of course,
you
I
end your
don't know,
turn
Sherlock,
here,
Holmes ended up
take
in the
1 point
furnace.
of physical damage. So you're gonna
Oh,
have
dear.
to, you're gonna have to hope the omen card teleports you somewhere.
I
Oh,
like
this...
to get the coal chute and the furnace.
Increment home encounter.
Oh, hey!
You got a dog as well.
Cat and a dog.
What
The dog is actually really useful because, if I remember right, you can use the dog to carry items from one player to another.
So you gain 1 might and sanity, but you said the physical status. You lose 1 from
You need a small monster token.
Yeah, so I was
To
just seeing if
represent
there's any
the
in the
dog.
square ones for the dogs, and just because I don't know which colour we're going to be needing yet.
Essentially, lose 1 sanity. Oh, no, I'm going to gain 1 sanity. You're cancelling out the might for the physical stat, if you want, from the furnace room.
So I was still reading the card. What?
Well, the furnace room means you take 1 physical damage, whereas this it says you gain 1 might, so you can cancel those out if you wanted. So you gain 1
Okay.
sanity for.
And have a monster token to go with your you. Where are you?
And like I said, say you've got an item that another player might need. You can send your dog off with that item as long as it doesn't. It's not an item that will lower the dog's speed. But you can send the dog off with that item to take it to another player.
Up to 6 rooms. Not bad.
We need to make
Roll
the
for the
haunt
haunt
roll.
Come on, Malcolm.
Cripes.
6 dice. You're trying to roll 7 or higher.
Without
what I mean.
rolling them off the table.
My bad.
If you shake them, it does that. That's why if you press the R button, it sort of rolls them in the.
The traitor.
Hang on.
Yeah,
Don't carry on. Just stop
wait
at dice
for you,
roll.
yeah.
Stop at dice roll. Come on, connect. Yes, connected again. I think. Right. It came up, said something on here about firewall, so I'm wondering whether this is like a Windows firewall thing, maybe, that's doing this.
First 2 pages of the traitor's tome. So somebody's looked at the traitor's tome to know what we're doing, right?
Right, so I'm assuming you
Because
failed the haunt roll.
Yeah, the haunt roll failed. We're looking for the copy of the traitor's tome, which may be in the other grey box.
Bear with me, I'll help you with that in a second. As soon as this gets back in. Oh, come on. Right, join.
Where'd you flip
Yeah,
to
I don't know
pages?
what this is because when I look, because YouTube keeps saying it's an excellent connection. My phone signal isn't dropping out at all. My Wi-Fi isn't dropping out. So this has got to be software.
Certainly sounds like it.
Yeah, as I came in, I got an error message saying error getting website info. Please check your firewall antivirus internet. I might have to have a look at what's going on there because it's only all night absolutely fine with it, and then suddenly, right, I'm gonna have to copy and paste the password again, aren't I? Hang on, Discord. Copy.
So it was the dog in the abandoned room, was it?
No, it's in the charred
That was in
room.
the furnace.
Basically,
Yeah, sorry, furnace. It's 38.
if a tab says it's got multiple pages, you can type your number keys to go to the page.
It says we have to refer
The thing
to
is,
the
we have to find the right
chart.
book. The thing is, we need
Yeah.
the right book, and currently I'm trying to work out where it's been put. I'm assuming it's in the hidden info pocket.
Box over here that only the host can see.
Right. So. Right. Have you revealed what the.
We need the traitor's tome at the minute. We can't tell what the hell it is until we've got it. Where is it in this one
hang
over
on,
near Malcolm Tucker?
Hang on. Firstly, we need to. So. Right. So, what room was it in?
It's
The
furnace
furnace with the
room,
dog.
furnace room, and the
And the
dog.
dog.
It is
Right. So
38.
furnace room
We know it's
and the dog.
38. I'm trying to get the
So
thing so that whoever the traitor is can read the traitor's tome.
well, we don't know whether it's the traitor or not because it's only the. That doesn't necessarily mean they're the traitor. We don't know who the traitor is yet until that page is read. So
Mhm.
bear with me a second.
Go and grab your hard copy. Let's find the.
I haven't got my hard copy here. And why is right? So change colour. If I go grey spectator, can I? No, I have to be DM to do it. Right. So basically, whoever's in charge of the room, if they change the
Probably me.
right, let me change it back to white. Right. So see if I can do it from here.
It's called Hell Beasts, wherever the Traitor's Tome is, I think.
There
Right,
it is.
hang on.
F1.
Black
Have I-
Game Master. There we go.
Right.
Traitor's Tome. We want the standard one, right?
Uh-huh.
You've grabbed both. Yeah.
There we go. And then I'll put myself back to purple. So it should be standard issue Traitor's Tome.
So
So
I think
the
actually we
blue
need
one.
to use the.
So we're looking for Haunt 38.
I think it said to use the chart in the Traitor's Tome to figure out.
Yeah.
Haunt Revealer.
So-
No, it's lowest knowledge except for the Haunt Revealer. For Haunt 38.
Okay. So going round clockwise as usual.
Starting from Chrissy.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Hang on. Let me have a look. My knowledge. My knowledge is 4.
5.
6.
3.
I found the thing, so.
And 5.
Right. So
So 3, that would be Captain Meatshield.
Indeed. What does that mean for me?
So if you use the book that's sort of next to you that currently says Haunts chart, and you
Mhm.
find the Haunt 38,
Right.
and I'm going to try and set you on another team.
I've got the book open for us down here for Haunt
So
38.
you're going to be on spades, and everyone else will be on clubs.
So only you read that book, and let us read this other one by Chrissy.
Mhm.
yeah.
Fortunately,
Oh, hang on. Just checking. You're not Captain Meatshield. You're not watching my YouTube stream, are you?
I'm not.
Good, because you're not allowed to see the contents of this book.
we're not allowed. Yeah, vice versa.
Change team to spades,
Okay.
and I'm just going to suggest you mute yourself on in case you end up reading out loud on the voice chat.
Yeah, I'm just about to do that myself because I am going to be reading it out loud.
In fact, if we mute and deafen Meatshield, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry.
No. I've put Meatshield and Izzy on the wrong ones because I'm an idiot.
Right, so where's it gone? Captain Meatshield needs to be on. Is it deafen?
There you go.
Yeah. That looks
Okay.
right.
Can everyone hear us apart from Captain Meatshield?
Can hear you.
I can.
Yep.
I can hear everything.
Right. Can you
But
deafen
also,
yourself?
also to bear in mind, I don't know how to do any of
Yeah.
this. So,
That's why you need to read the instructions.
well,
It
yeah,
should be
I also
relatively
I
explanatory.
also
but
don't know how to change the page on this thing.
Oh,
Page up, page down, or
Oh, right.
page down should go further forward through the book.
Cool. So I just need to find 38, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how to deafen yourself in Discord?
Yep. Give me a moment.
Because we're all going to need to discuss what's on the page with each other, and you can't hear it.
Yeah. No
Unfortunately.
problem.
But what I'll do is in the Discord text chat, one of us will post in there when it's okay for you to undeafen yourself.
Yeah, that's cool. I just switched Discord over to my other monitor, so I'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
Cool.
Okie dokie.
Speaking
Yep.
about,
See you.
Have fun.
Right.
Oh dear.
Yeah, because I just realised it's no good us all muting ourselves because we need to actually discuss what's on
Talk
it.
to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Are we
looking at the
alone?
So, out of the corner of you, it is 38, isn't it? Just
Yeah.
double-
Yeah.
Yeah. Out of the corner of your eye, you see a red streak fly by. You turn, but it's gone. Then, from your other side, you see another fiery thing streak by, and another, and another. Turning, you see a flapping bat, its body and wings crackling with fire, but the bat isn't in pain or dying. It circles around you, the heat from its wings singeing your hair. One of your friends laughs with glee while you hear the others scream in horror. This can't be good. Okay, so what you know about the bad guys? The traitor commands a swarm of fire bats, and he or she wants you all dead. The fire bats can't attack you, but they'll burn you if you stay in a room with them. You win when you successfully perform an exorcism to drive the fire bats from the house. You must perform an exorcism before the fire bats kill you. This requires a number of successful exorcism rolls equal to the number of players. Each roll requires a specific room or item, and each one requires a sanity roll or a knowledge roll. You can make only one exorcism roll during your turn. Excuse me. You can attempt a sanity roll of 5+ while in the chapel, crypt, pentagram chamber, or while carrying the holy symbol or the ring. You can attempt a knowledge roll of 5+ while in the library or research lab, or while carrying the book or crystal ball. Oh, that's convenient.
I've got the book as well.
I've got a crystal
I
ball.
think I'm in the chapel, aren't I?
And we've got the chapel, but we haven't got the crypt or the pentagram chamber.
But we do have, I believe, the library. Or
Do
did
we?
I?
As a library, I think it was.
It's like you can attempt in those rooms, or if we got that.
Library's
so
on the upper floor.
The library is.
Right, so
Yeah.
each one of us has to do one of these then. Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, you have to do as many as there are players between us.
So we need 5, basically.
Yeah.
5, but we can all keep trying until.
But so technically, I can meet with the book, and is he with the crystal ball?
And
We
then
can keep
anyone.
on making knowledge
with
rolls,
the-
yeah.
Yeah,
Library.
wherever we are, the others have to go into those rooms.
Mhm.
Right, now I do believe, can you pass on the book to another player, or does the, because it's an omen
You
card,
can pass,
is it an omen card?
as I understand that you can pass anything, but I will just check the normal rule book.
Yeah, because it's like,
If-
it's
if-
basically,
if I-
if that's the case, then you might want to pass the, try and get the
Yeah,
book
if I
to,
lose it, I lose knowledge. If I lose if I pass the book on.
Yes, there is that. So as far as items can be traded, any item that can be traded, and it will tends to specifically tell you if you can't, can be traded as one of the actions with the item during the turn. So you can use, trade, drop, steal, or pick up an item, but you can
Yeah.
only do one of those a turn per item.
yeah, is that an item, or does that also include omen cards?
Omens are treated as item cards unless they specifically state they aren't.
Essentially, it's an item that created an omen, but it's still an item.
Yeah, but it's just basically whoever's got the highest knowledge rolls, they really want to be the ones holding the
Or
book.
sanity.
I think I've got the highest sanity. I think I've got 7.
I've got 5 knowledge.
Hang on, I'll just check my knowledge a minute.
I've got 5 knowledge as well, so me with this book is good.
Yeah,
I've got 4.
you've got 5 knowledge with the book. I'd have technically have 6 without, 6 with, but I'm
I
not
would
worried
have,
about it.
right, I would have 7 with the book, and I wouldn't want to use the crystal ball. I've also got an adrenaline shot that allows me to add 4 to the result of any roll.
Mhm.
So it's basically like if I had the book and I took the adrenaline shot, I get 7 dice plus 4.
Up to the maximum of 8.
No. 7 dice and then whatever I roll, I add 4
is it
to that.
4? 'Cause I thought it was.
No, it's not 4 dice. It's I add 4 to the result
Oh,
of the roll.
nice. Nice, even better.
Um, so, who's got the next highest? Because my current knowledge is 6, and then my next highest up is 7.
I can top out at 8, but I'm currently at 5.
Right. What about you, Chrissy?
So
I've
currently
got 4 knowledge, but 7 sanity.
Right.
Yeah, I've got 4 knowledge and 5 sanity.
So it's probably best then if I have the book, and then it's basically I'm rolling on 7 dice.
Sanity for references.
Yeah, but then I drop down to 3 knowledge, and I can only really use my sanity or 5 for things.
Yeah, but if I'm then making all the mind you though, that is
No,
like
you're going to do
And
one.
you are quite a distance apart, I'd like to
Yeah.
remind you, because
The item's going to be used once, room's going to be used once. Everyone has to do 1 roll, essentially.
Yeah.
So,
we have to make 5 rolls between us all.
yeah.
And
So,
it doesn't really matter who does them.
what's your knowledge with the book?
5. So I'll
5.
drop down to 3 when I get... when I...
If
Yeah.
you lose the book, you drop down to 3, yes.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But that's if you lose the book, isn't it? Not if you pass
Yeah,
the book
well,
on.
That
Same-
still part counts.
Counts as losing the book,
Right.
because you no longer have it.
Right. Because
I understand,
then I'm
yeah,
also
I
looking at
agree with
I'm
that.
looking at I'm looking at your knowledge out, which is currently 5, and the next one up is 6.
So, considering I'm currently stood in the chapel, I'm going to stand here chanting until it works.
Right. Cool. So
What,
I've not got a terrible sanity.
what other rooms we need? Sorry, let's have a look.
it's
The
the
library.
Library, chapel, research lab,
Pentagram room.
Crypt.
and crypt. Crypt will
Yeah.
probably be in the basement.
And if you're carrying the book, you don't need to be in any of those rooms.
Yeah.
Well, you have to get out of the basement for you guys, I think, or not.
As I say, the crypt might well be in the basement.
Especially whoever's there with.
I'm in danger.
You need to get out of there quick.
Is there any way to get out now?
Are those red? Right.
You need to get to the
In that
laundry.
case, can we split? Who's got the dog? Because I need to transfer the change need
Malcolm
monster token.
has.
Yeah, that would be me. But
Yeah.
I just read on a bit and I realised we can't actually use the same item or room once we've
Yeah,
Yeah.
completed the exorcism. So I didn't know if we
Right.
already.
that's
Draw.
what I'm saying. We all have
Oh
to
wait,
pick
no,
one.
that's Malcolm. So where's Red's in the patio? But
Right.
I'm guessing that the
There's your dog, and I'm
bats
going
have
to.
spawned
Yeah.
in here.
I'm going to tell Griff that I'm just going to
Yeah, well,
tell Griff I've moved stuff around because
the only way I can see you getting out of the basement is either go to the laundry and go up the dumbwaiter, or find another room.
Oh, I'm just looking at this with the exorcism rolls. Is it basically is it the traitor that determines what sort of rolls we got to make for and where? Because it says each roll requires a specific room or item. Oh no, that doesn't mean no. It just basically means if you're in one of those rooms or you have that item, you can
You
keep
have
on
to
making
be-
the exorcism rolls.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can't make the exorcism rolls except if you're in the room or
Yeah.
have the item, and it's always a 5+,
Yeah.
whatever stat you're
Yeah.
trying to roll on.
Yeah, so basically I can just keep on running away from fire bats and just keep on using the crystal ball.
Up until you have
Use it.
it succeeded, in which case that's when you stop and you need to go and find a different room.
Right.
Yeah, you can't use that item anymore.
Yeah,
for that.
because each one is specific.
Yeah. So does someone want the book off me, and I can just try and use sanity rolls? Or so just try and use the book on a 5.
Well, I was going to
I'll try
say,
and use it.
you've got the dog, haven't you?
I don't have the
Got
bottom
the
dog.
dog.
No, Malcolm has.
Oh,
Okay.
damn it. No, because I was going to say the... Because again, if I've got the book, that puts my knowledge up to stupid. That's 2 rolls that I can make using the crystal ball and the book outright.
For us to win, Chrissy needs to be able to survive this and do a roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Malcolm.
And
Malcolm's
it doesn't have to be
still
No.
here.
everyone
Okay.
doesn't have to.
Malcolm's in the room with them.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
In theory,
Yeah.
everyone can, as long as there is one of us can make all 5 of the rolls if they really need to. because the thing is, now that we've activated the haunt, people can die.
Yeah. I'm just looking at it. So we need sanity roll or knowledge roll tokens, which
Are in the
Oh, is that where the bat?
trait roll tokens bag.
Is that where the bats are spawned down in the basement?
Yeah.
We're going to check with Captain Meatshield when we come back to having everyone. Are we now relatively sure we know what we're doing?
Malcolm, do you know what you're doing?
Running the hell away.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the only way we're going to get out is to
The
go up
dumbwaiter,
the dumbwaiter. How'd you use the dumbwaiter again?
It's just a movement.
It's an extra movement point, but you can move to the landing of the floor above or below.
I thought it was any dumbwaiter, isn't it?
No,
Oh.
not according
no,
to the
that's
rules
a
anyway.
special thing that allows you. There's an item that allows you to move to any dumbwaiter, from one dumbwaiter to any dumbwaiter.
To read up the new rune symbols for dumbwaiters, the dumbwaiter symbol means the room has a dumbwaiter. You can move from that room to the landing one floor up or one floor down, assuming such a floor exists, by spending one additional space of movement. This is in addition to any other requirements, like being in a room with an opponent. And the example it gives is, if the menagerie were on the basement, you could move from it to the foyer by spending 2 spaces of movement. If it were on the ground floor, you could move from it to the basement or the upper landing by spending 2 spaces of movement. If you don't have enough speed to move that, you can't use the dumbwaiter.
So I'm probably going to go to this study, maybe.
I'm already like right next to the library anyway.
Or should I go to the arsenal? I think it's probably best for me to start exploring more rooms to try and find the rooms we're missing or the items we're missing.
So that
No, I can go.
The ones we've got, yeah.
No, I think I'll go to the menagerie. That's got a dumbwaiter in it.
Yeah, but you go from the basement to the foyer,
I think keep it away from.
and then run over.
No, I think it's any room that has a dumbwaiter as long as it's
I
the floor
literally
up
just read it.
or below.
You can
Yeah,
move from that room with the dumbwaiter symbol to the landing one floor up or down. You can't move to another dumbwaiter.
Yeah, there's the only way you can move from one dumbwaiter to another dumbwaiter is with a special item.
Essentially, you could go up to the entrance hall.
Okay.
No, grand staircase.
Oh, grand staircase, is it?
Yeah.
What was that one?
Well,
It's
actually, no, sorry, because they're on
foyer.
that floor with the grand staircase. It's basically they can move up to the upper landing or down to the basement landing.
Right, so the landings are the basement landing, the grand staircase, foyer, entrance hall, so you can pick any one of those 3 to move to from
Okay.
if you're moving to the ground floor, the upper landing, and the roof landing. But those are the ones you can go to with dumbwaiters.
Right.
Okay.
Do not ask me why, because it makes no sense, but there we go.
Yeah. You'd expect to go from dumbwaiter to
Dumbwaiter to
dumbwaiter.
dumbwaiter. Yes, you really would.
Waterfalls out.
Yeah, like I said, there is the special item. I think it's a rope that allows you to go dumbwaiter to dumbwaiter.
Right. Are we ready to bring Captain
Yeah.
Meatshield back to us?
Just
I'm
about.
ready.
I was going to say it might be a good idea for Chrissy because there's a study right there.
Is the study the one of them?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, the question: whose turn does it start on, or does it depend on?
It's usually to the left of the haunt revealer.
Malcolm
It will
revealed
probably tell you, though.
Yeah.
It may be the traitor thing tells you. Yes. No, the study is no use. It's the chapel, crypt, and pentagram chamber, library, and research lab.
Okay,
didn't
I
think it was
apologise.
the
I thought
study.
the study was one of them.
So I'll go
That was too easy.
Only got the chapel, haven't we? Is that right?
Yeah, we've got the chapel in the library.
chapel and library and 2 items.
Yeah, so
We need to find another room or item or both.
yeah.
And me and Chrissy just need to get the hell out of the basement.
Well, are you down in the basement with him or no? Or is that where all the fire bats are?
That's where the
And where the
bats
fire
are.
bats are, yeah.
Okay, so maybe it might be a good idea for someone to run to the Mystic Elevator.
Once I've finished talking in the chanting in the chapel, I shall try it. But I'm gonna, seeing as I'm in there, I might as well spend my roll.
Well, there is a
rolls
dumb way to.
Yeah,
There
because
is a dumb way to in the laundry
There-
room,
there-
so we
the-
can
the
get
laundry
out.
room.
oh yeah, you can get out with that.
We're not
Mm.
completely stuck.
Those of us who can, is it worth to continue moving on, try and find more rooms?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can move and then try to use the book.
Yeah.
Because where you are at the minute, it probably would not be a good idea for you to try and run to the laundry.
There's
Yeah.
3
That's no
spaces.
good.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
could
so
try and
just
find
five.
more.
not
You-
I
another
could
room.
try and find more rooms in the
Actually,
basement.
Yeah, go
Chrissy could
this
get
way.
out. Chrissy could get out because she's got 5 move. 1, 2, 3, and 2 space to get to the foyer.
Yeah, that's assuming that the bats don't have
Don't
their
slow her
turn
down.
before. Yeah,
But also remember, you're quite close then to Meat Shield if you go to the fire up here.
Yes. It's
So am I controlling both my character and the haunt stuff?
so. As far as I'm aware, yes. I mean, if you want to show me the traitor's tome, so I can confirm for you, but I'm then going to have real trouble having to keep that knowledge separate.
Yes, you use a trait. I believe you control all of it.
You should. Does it say you only use the fire bats, or does it say you can do things as well as the traitor?
It says that my explorer is still in the game.
Yep. So you get your traitor and you get your fire bats.
Cool.
Really, they all spawn in the furnace room? Wow,
Right.
that's harsh.
As a
that
traitor,
also
you
means
can-
as well you can attack us.
You can attack or
Right.
attempt to steal items.
Yeah,
From us. Mm.
Yep.
And just to check, you have got the right number of fire bats.
Yes.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure because we did have one of the red tokens to begin with, so
Mm.
because I'd made it the dog and then went, oh, of course it's going to be red flipping tokens.
Yeah, it's meant to be equal to half the number of players rounded up. So
That's not so bad then.
yeah, 3.
So, does
And then all-
your book tell us who takes the first turn after the haunt is revealed? Because ours didn't.
it might be in the rule book. Because it's usually, I'm pretty sure it's to the left of the haunt revealer. Not
Okay,
the
the
not,
haunt.
not the traitor, the haunt revealer.
Hmm.
Which would then mean
Which
it's
is
back.
Malcolm.
Haunt setup. The traitor's tome. We're all heroes. Have we done everything in the right now? Yes. Playing the haunt. The player to the traitor's left. So that would start with yellow.
Okay.
oh
So
sweet, I can get the hell out of here.
Run away!
Flee! We need to know, do the fire bats slow us down?
No, they don't.
No, they don't. It
Making sure.
says,
But if you
It's-
end your turn in the same room as them, they'll burn you.
Oh yeah, it says there for us. I missed it.
Yeah.
Or if they end their turn
Where's
in
my
the same
dog?
room as you, they burn you.
Yes, take your dog with you. And
And that would be me done, basically.
flee!
Run the hell away.
Right.
Me. Oh no.
Captain Spud.
Moving on. Find another. Which is the.
Um,
Put a plant token on an open door on the roof or upper floor.
room is adjacent to that door.
okay. So plant token.
Oh, if that's the one I think it is, that's actually a very useful.
Plant token. There we go.
Look up
It's
and
now on the
down.
table.
Do we want to
Which-
go to the upper floor
Or the roof.
or the roof?
I haven't even hit the roof yet.
So where's it going? Where's this plant token going?
What's most useful for us?
God knows.
I was going to say in the roof. It's got to be somewhere where there's a window, isn't it?
Oh, you're in the treehouse, right? Alt.
I'm gonna put
On
it the
any
roof.
open door, actually.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on the roof. There.
Okay, up to the roof, and we now.
Got a shortcut.
That is now adjacent to the landing.
Can I? Do I still pull? This is an event card. Yeah.
Yeah, you still do events as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, just not.
Because I've got to
But you
stop.
still
Yeah.
do omens as well, don't you?
Yeah, you still
Yeah.
do omens. You just
doesn't,
don't roll for a haunt because the haunt's
Yeah.
already in play.
I have to stop there because there's a card in there. Yeah. That's it.
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, great card. Speed roll.
Oh dear.
My speed is 4.
So pretty good chances then.
Hang on, let me read. Yeah, it's 4. So, roll.
I suppose it makes sense for the debris to fall in the room with a treehouse.
So over 3,
Yeah, got 5.
gain an extra speed.
And get rid of the card.
Yeah.
And I'm going to attempt an exorcism with the book.
Legitimately a plan.
So I've got 5.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd only get 5 more on 5 dice. Yes. So can I have a knowledge token to put it in that room? Oh no, on my book.
Trait roll token. I don't know what it's. That's a knowledge roll. That's good.
Days on the book. There, that means that's been used.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1 down.
And that's you done with your turn. So passes to
Yep.
Chrissy.
Okay.
So you
So-
can make a legate, or you can keep exploring the basement.
I'm going to take a risk and carry on. So 1, and then 2.
Item.
Item. L.
Mm.
Gain
Gain 1 sanity.
now. I am all the sanity.
And nice. Once during your turn.
I didn't read the rest of it. Yeah.
That said, we don't actually want you to ring it at the minute because we're currently trying to move around and find things. But
Yeah.
but that's yours. Yoink.
Cool.
So that's you done then.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's have 5 of those. I can make my roll before I move around. Three, not enough. So, do I go nosying for other rooms and other things? Or do I just say, sod it, I'm staying here and trying again next turn?
Well, oh yeah, because you're in chapel. I'd say stay in the chapel until until you succeed.
Yeah, the only person that's close enough
Oh,
to you is Malcolm.
And I'd have been wrong anyway, because I wouldn't have gotten it anyway, because I misread the number of dice I was supposed to be rolling. It should have been 4. My apologies.
So
Not
re-roll
that
it
it
then.
passed anyway. Well, it didn't pass anyway, so it's not worth worrying about. Next turn.
Okay. So,
When you're in the most precarious place, so close to meat shield.
I've also got armor.
Meat shield actually attack.
They can
Probably.
attack or steal items, or
yeah,
Given
yeah,
the only item I've got is armor.
yeah, he can win the game by basically just killing us.
we have to get 5 exorcisms to get.
Okay, so crystal ball. What did we have to
I'm
get?
assuming. Right, I'm going to keep track of the number of exorcisms that have been successful on the turn and damage track.
Okay. So
Because unless the traitor needs to be using that for anything,
what do we need?
I've no idea.
Keep zooming in.
should tell you in your traitor's tome
Yes,
whether
it-
you'll need to
yeah.
keep a damage track or a...
Doesn't say anything about like exorcisms or anything. The fire bats can't be attacked or damaged, or
Yeah.
they can't attack or be attacked.
No, so we can't do damage. So it was whether you're going to need it for a turn counter.
It's just if you end up in the room with them or they end in the room with you, they then burn you.
Yeah.
One
Right.
assumes that's dependent on the number of fire bats in the room.
So over to you, Captain Meatshield. Oh, yeah, I did
if
move.
you-
I did move.
And technically, you take your turn before the fire bats take theirs.
Right. Okay, so I've got a movement of 4. So 1, 2, 3. Hello.
Hello. I'm so glad I'm wearing armor.
I have a might of 5, so see how this goes.
4.
6.
Right, so I'm taking 2 less damage plus 1 less damage for the armor,
take
so that's
3.
3. Work out what I'm going to take it on. 1, 2,
It's a crush of physical, isn't it?
3. Right, that's my damage taken.
Do mental attack works? Like you choose to use your sanity and knowledge instead of physical. Or...
Yes, but I think you do mental damage, but not necessarily always. Sometimes it does translate to...
Do you choose
So-
to do one or the other, or is it an item that?
You have to have an item to be able to make sanity attacks, unless you're being attacked by sanity.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering how that would happen. Because...
Right, and these guys are going to move 1, 2, 3. And that's me done.
Okay, so that's done. There we go.
So,
So
Malcolm.
back to Malcolm.
Rissy, you need to leg it.
I know.
Those bats are coming for you.
Do I go back to the dumbwaiter, or do I just carry on trying to run? And if I run into anything, then I stop.
And they'll get you.
Yeah.
You will lose the movement by going through a room that's occupied.
No, you
No,
don't.
they don't slow us.
Oh, they don't.
I
Oh,
had
they
to
don't.
pass that one.
Yeah,
I had
it
to ask that.
specifies it.
I think go up. I think it's better for you.
Flee!
I found
You
the
mean good-
observatory. That came out wrong.
What was that, Malcolm?
I found the observatory.
There's the conservatory.
Conservatory. Can't read. Yay!
And an event.
With your dog.
Happens to you.
Ah, you... okay.
What happened? Oh, I remember that one.
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
6 dice, roll 7 or higher.
Yeah.
Even with
That's
not
showing
dying.
as a 1.
Yeah, that's a 5.
I believe you are in fact taking a die of mental damage.
You roll 1 die.
Of
1
course.
point of mental damage. Pick which mental trait you want to hurt.
Well, I guess I'll lose 1 sanity because it's my highest.
But also, that's what
And-
you're using to do your.
Yes,
roll.
I know, but well, knowledge is down to 3, or sanity would only go down to 4. So
You're probably best to do knowledge because you have a higher dice chance than to do a.
Mm.
I'd say, but yeah.
well, I don't know. It's just a. I might do that.
Right. So, if you took it on your knowledge, yeah, you've put your sanity back up.
I guess that's me done then.
Captain Spud.
Yeah, go up to the roof.
So that's one space, and the rest of your movement.
Anything special in that one? Yeah, let's find a roof one. Is it a
Mhm.
special card that says roof or?
It can be
So you
roof
can
or
use
upper
anything
floor.
that's upper landing or anything that says roof or upper floor you can use.
Upper. Then
Bedroom. And there's an event.
I'm just trying to unlock the rooms that we need.
Mhm. That's fair.
Oh, drip.
Drip
Drip
token in the
token.
room. Each explorer rolls. I can't even see what hands in the way. Drip to the room. Each explorer has one fewer dice on all their trait rolls when in this room. But I don't need to roll anything anyway, so
There we go. There's your drip.
I'm done.
Okay.
Flee.
Do they hurt me when I go through the...
No, they don't. It's only if you they land in the same room as them
Okay.
and end your turn in the same room as them.
As far as we're aware.
2, 3.
And
One
then
of
two
these-
spaces to get to up there. One of these three.
Sure, movement or finishing that for later.
So that's your movement.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You can try and help Steel Dragon to have a fight over in the chapel or leg it somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at how much speed I lose for somebody being in my same room as me when I'm trying to run away.
I think it's
One extra
2,
space.
isn't it?
One extra space.
Oh.
So yeah. Right. So, assuming it's me.
Yeah.
For 1 point short, annoyingly. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm not much use in here. My sanity is not particularly great, but it's not terrible either. And that's me done.
Cool. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And okay, that's one of them. So that can go on the crystal ball.
But knowledge or sanity roll.
Sorry, what?
Was it knowledge or sanity roll?
Can you move your
knowledge.
crystal ball thing a second?
Put it on
It should be sanity for the crystal ball, isn't it? Or is it knowledge?
just
No,
put it
it's
on there.
knowledge.
Where did I just put the flipping token? Because I tried to put it on the thing and it's gone.
I got it.
Thank you. So you can do one per round, I believe. Was that was for the crystal ball, wasn't
No,
it?
that was the crystal ball, yeah. And then I'm not moving because I'm in place
You can
for
do the
next
library
one.
next turn.
Yeah.
Right. And then it's the traitor's turn.
All right. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
There's a surprise.
Oh, you do have the misfortune of being the nearest one. Oh, we'll do another 5 dice to attack.
And I get how many?
Ooh,
3.
8.
1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 1 for the armor is 6, so I take 2.
Can we not attack the traitor?
We can.
Yeah.
Just checking.
I was just thinking that.
That is always a valid option. Beat the traitor into unconsciousness before you,
Yeah.
so that you can
It doesn't reduce.
only have to worry about the bats then.
Yeah, it doesn't reduce your. It doesn't cost you a movement to attack the traitor.
This is true. That armor has done sterling work so far. I am very glad I found it.
Right, I
I
still
was just
have
thinking,
one,
'cause the three of us are next to him pretty much.
Mm.
yeah, I've still got one movement left. Can I use that?
I think you move and then you attack. I don't think you can just mix and match.
I don't think you can split them, but I will just check. Alt.
I mean, if not, no worries.
And you have to spend an extra move to get out of room when we engage with someone, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Ah, that's a fair point.
I recommend you run to the panic room and try
You
and
can
dumb waiter.
perform actions such as using an item or attacking in the middle of your movement. So you can move an extra square if you wanted to, but given you've only got one space, you actually can't because I'm stopping you.
Fair dues. Right.
My existence stops you moving.
Oh, I'm trying to grab these.
I
Move
highly
the bats
recommend
is
you run to the panic room next turn and try and get over to dumb waiter.
Okay. 1, 2. Then, where do they go with the dumbwaiter?
I
Can the
assume
bat-
they can use them.
I don't
Can
think
the
the bats
bats
can
use it?
use them.
So where are you going, sorry?
I know, where can I go with the bats from here? Because
Don't know because they didn't have dumbwaiters when the original set of rules was written. So
yeah,
it
they
doesn't
can't use them. It's some of the things with the animals. It says like explicitly whether or not they can use them, or whether they,
okay.
whether they can do things like open doors or anything like that. It's basically to be able to use the dumbwaiter, you need hands.
Right.
Can they fly up the hole? The ladders are broken. The one that fell down, isn't it? So the room
Or are they just?
Monsters,
collapsed room, isn't it? It was above one of those rooms.
monsters
No,
need to roll to move. By the way.
Oh, right.
Yeah, sorry. So monsters move differently. That's probably where Izzy was thinking of the dice thing. Monsters roll a dice number of dice equal to their speed. For groups of the same type of monster, just roll once for the whole group. Monsters can't be killed. They just get stunned, and then flip back up. Stunned monsters don't slow things,
These can't be attacked in a way, so.
and monsters can only attack once.
And they
They
can't
ignore
attack.
harmful text on a room tile. They can use the special movement options described on cards, such as the secret stairs and secret passage. So technically, it looks like they can use the dumbwaiter.
Well,
Did it just say
There we are.
the
If-
text though? Oh, go on.
If a monster gets stuck in the basement with no way to reach the heroes, on the traitor's turn, the player may search the room tiles for the stairs from basement tile and place it next to any open basement doorway and then shuffle the tiles. But that is somewhat dependent. Are your monsters allowed to explore new rooms?
Also,
I
below
don't
collapsed.
think this says anything about that.
So no, they are not. So dig out the stairs from the basement.
So it's the below collapsed room. Can they go up?
If
that
you put it
or
back
not?
on, you can just right-click the pile and click search.
Ah, right, okay.
I'll just be AFK for a moment.
No worries.
And then you need to reshuffle the pile
No worries.
and plonk that wherever it's most convenient for you. There we go.
You need to put the other cards in there as well.
I'll shuffle the whole deck.
Yeah.
Alright.
There we go. Right, you now have stairs from the basement for your bats.
If I can ever bloody pick them up. That'd be amazing. Right, there we go. 1, 2.
You have to roll
Mm,
dice
that's
for the movement, don't you? Jed?
I rolled 3.
Okay. I did see that.
Right,
One,
so they
two,
come-
and then 3.
They come up
Where
right
do
by
the
the
stairs from the
basement
basement lead to?
They come up by the staircase, by the stairs on the hallway.
It comes up to the foyer.
End from for it. Yeah.
So that was 1, 2, 3. They end their turn there. And roll 1 die for each firebat token in the same room as one or more heroes.
Oh,
4.
it just.
Fortunately,
going
it
on?
didn't-
That 4 physical damage then.
how much?
4.
Ouch. Wow.
It's a lot of bats.
You're on fire.
Chrissy, you're somewhat on fire.
Mm,
Damage.
1, 2.
You should maybe go and run into the bathtub. I hear it's fine.
I can take it from either or both, can't I?
Yep. Split it how you wish.
Okay, I've done that. Bats
Right.
and moon.
The bats have burnt you, and now I believe it is Malcolm's turn.
Crikey, yeah.
We need to find these rooms, and we need to find them quick. And I should point out, I'm liable to get beaten to death by the jock. At which point, the jock will have my armor.
Human.
Wouldn't be
So
such
grab
a
yourself
bad
an
thing.
What you use that dog for in a way? Is it just go get items off other people?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could come and steal my item. But that would get me killed, probably.
Yeah, I'll leave you with it. You need it more at the moment.
Can the dog be used to explore rooms as well?
No.
No. So, grab your omen. Right. Don't worry about the haunt roll, but you just gained some more sanity and more knowledge. And another follower.
Do I mean companions?
You don't need
You
a
have
counter
nothing
for her,
but
though.
followers. You have nothing but followers.
What did you get?
The girl. A cat, a dog, and a girl are following Malcolm Tucker around this haunted house.
There's still one follower left.
And when we find the madman, it will no doubt be Malcolm.
I'm kind of okay with that. Me and my little gang.
Is that your-
They could all attack as well and just.
If they could, it would be wonderful. Sadly, they cannot. Right, I think that's you done, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's gonna do something different. I'm coming back downstairs. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Got anything else?
Chrissy.
Okay. I want to get away from these horrible bats.
Run! Flee! Leave!
1, 2, and then I'm going to. Is it 2 things to go up?
Find
Two
another room.
to go up to the landing, which is
Oh,
over
hang on.
here.
Am I on
You need the
3
upper
speed
landing, which is
now?
over here.
I'm not sure if I have enough speed anymore.
You appear to be 3 speed. So, yeah, you could get 2 to the room with the dumbwaiter or the spiral staircase, and then you'd have to wait.
Or you could have gone. Where were you?
In there.
Just
Into
go up
the
the
panic
go
room.
up the grand staircase.
1,
1,
2 takes you to here,
Here over here, Chrissy.
where?
Uh,
where my hand is.
I'm
Purple
upside
hand.
down.
yeah, to the upper landing. Right,
Press
and
F.
then 3 will take you up to the roof landing.
If you want to.
The roof landing. Oh, can
That's
I
this
go
one over
straight
here.
up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It connects to the upper landing, so you could go up to the roof if you want. That's your full distance of movement, I believe.
Yeah.
And then it's me. Now, I have how many move? I have 3 speed. That is not far enough. 1, 2, 3. I can get there. Does anything have a dumb waiter that I can use later? Okay. Is it worth trying to hit the jock to do some damage?
Oh,
Given if I take more than 2 points of damage, if I take 2 points of damage, I am dead.
Where did you
say
just
run.
run from?
I see.
I ran from there, but I've lost
Yeah,
speed since.
I'd go for the safe room.
So 2, and then no, that ends up with me in the bats.
Can't get the safe
So you're going for the Mystic Elevator.
Yeah, that's the best
Yeah.
plan. So that's 2 to
Yeah.
get to there. 2 dice is it for the elevator?
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, roll 2 dice and move this room to any open door on, depending on what you roll.
2.
Ground floor.
So move to an open door on the ground floor.
This side, over
as
here.
far away as possible.
No, I would say right over here, next to the
Yeah, that's a
treehouse.
room there. Yeah,
Whatever is
treehouse.
furthest.
You can go upstairs from that.
So that was 2.
One. That was 1 into that, wasn't it? That was right next door.
But I have I had the traitor in with me, so it's 2.
Okay,
3.
3.
Flee!
If you end in this next room next year,
Yeah.
you can get 1 physical trait back.
Yes, I'm kind of looking forward to that.
Right,
So a little extra speed would help.
Then the bats and traitor are still on that same room, landing.
Yeah. I know.
floor.
In all fairness, the bats are probably going to be heading somewhere nasty anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I do.
True.
Whose is this? Oh, the Green Explorer token, yeah. Sorry, I thought someone had left a counter behind them that they didn't supposed to.
I pressed F instead of D.
Izzy, I believe it's you.
Okay. Okay, that's another knowledge thingy in the library.
No, I picked the wrong sort of token up. Where's the item piles? I've picked the wrong thing. Right, you go back in there. Where's the bag of trait roll tokens gone? There you go. You can start moving around now.
Okay, right.
We're on 3, aren't we, actually, at the minute? Because that's both items and the room.
Okay, so yeah, so library, book, and thingy. Right, and my movement is. Come on, zoom in. Speed 4. I'm going to go 1. Oh, God.
Still need to do
Where have I gone?
exit in the library, don't you? Or
No, it's just been done. Right, you're now on the upper floor landing, because I could see you and moved you.
Yeah, that's 1.
So, 2? 1, 2, to the roof.
bear with
If that's
me.
where you were going, or are you going downstairs?
No, I was going up to the roof.
And then I'm going to move that slightly, so that people can
So
use that
1,
door if they so
2.
wish.
No, so that was just 1 to get to there, wasn't it?
that's
Was
a
it?
window there anyway.
No, 2. Yeah, 1,
Yeah.
2.
No, it's more this door here.
No, that's the links down to downstairs. That's what that room. That,
3.
So that door is now gone. Right,
yeah,
with
that
you.
links down to the plant
Menagerie.
Yeah.
Treehouse, yeah.
Right, and now take the plant down So
to the treehouse, where I am.
4.
Yep.
Right,
Gain.
so I gain a physical trait.
And I'll put the token on unless you want to do it yourself.
Oh, thank you.
No, you can go there properly.
So did you get the chapel or no?
No, I did not. I had to move away because I was being beaten over the head.
Right.
Somebody with a half-decent sanity probably needs to go to the chapel. Because my 4 sanity wasn't really cutting it.
I've got the best sanity, I think, which
I've
is
got
8.
5 sanity. Oh, yeah, you them.
Mine's only 3.
You have to fight our way through a meat shield. It's quite.
You have to get past the bats and the meat shield.
Mm.
This is where we need that magic elevator again.
Well,
Magic elevator.
it's there, so if you can roll a 2, you can get yourself to
Yeah.
a open door somewhere nearby.
2 or 4.
Yeah, true.
So I don't have to be in the magic elevator to use it.
You have to get into it to use it, yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
1, 2. So you need to spend 3 movement to get there. For you, Chrissy.
Right, am I up?
No, not Chrissy. You'd have to be... Actually, where is Chrissy right now?
I'm upstairs on the roof.
So you'd have to go quite a... Well, not too
You should
bad.
only need 2 to
1,
get into
2.
the elevator.
I recommend you probably start just searching for more rooms and. Maybe.
Yes, everyone needs to find more rooms or more items. We still could find the holy symbol or the ring,
And then another 2
crypt
rooms.
and
Fine.
pentagram chamber,
Another companion.
and research lab.
Each you're doing.
Right, okay. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang out here. Can't really do anything else there.
Did someone...
I think
Join
Commander
or-
Fizzy just tried to join the chat and succeeded,
Oh, yeah.
but has muted.
Sorry, what?
Oh, and then I need to roll for movement on the bats.
Sorry, say that again. What happened in the chat?
Commander Fizzy just joined the voice
Mm.
chat, but has muted themselves. 5... Oh, my lord.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, my lord, I do not like this idea. I think I am about to die. And the bats don't have to move as a group, do they?
No, I can move them individually.
Oh, for God's sake.
Commander Fizzy's John.
The thing is, your armor will prevent 1 point of damage.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. May as well make it a good effort. By the way, that last one landed.
Right, so where's that item pile? The token.
They do no damage.
Wow! Okay, maybe I don't need it quite yet.
You lucked out on that one.
I'll keep it with me, because I'm...
It's like he's hunting you down.
Yeah, well, in all fairness, I probably am the easiest one to kill right this second.
Go for the weak.
8 to the chapel, bloody hell.
Right. At this point, I'm no longer going to the menagerie to get the extra trait because it might get someone else killed.
Run away?
Running away.
But like hell.
I suppose I could, and then Izzy can run away
Yeah.
somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the elevator. I think.
Well, before someone else gets us first.
But it's Malcolm first.
Oh yes. I guess I'll go from the kitchen into the next one.
Into the next room that's possible.
Oh bloody
Theatre.
hell!
Theatre. Oh, you might pick up a spear or something from the omens. It's not like we care about...
10 and 9 degrees. Yeah.
Oh yes, that.
So it's straight across, is it?
What do you reckon? Another companion?
Oh my
Probably.
God.
Oh, the holy symbol! Yes, we needed that.
Yay!
You can do a thingy with it now, can't you?
Yeah,
You can-
sanity
You
sanity
gain
roll.
2 sanity.
Gain 2 sanity, and then make a. If you want to make a sanity 5 roll, you need to roll 5 plus.
Okay.
And what's your current sanity value?
7 now.
So roll 7 dice. You're rolling for 5 or higher, while you've got the holy symbol.
That was some good luck.
One,
That
2,
wasn't
3,
great
4.
luck.
Did you roll
Yeah,
them or just drop them?
I rolled them. It just failed miserably.
Yeah. So you've got the, but you have got the option every turn of making that roll until you lose your holy symbol.
You could have asked you let Cat for luck beforehand.
That was the idea. I'll just pay for it.
I feel like I'm missing a dice.
Well, not,
It's
under
gone
you-
onto your cards.
under your
Of
card.
course it has.
Yeah, I'll grab it for
The
you.
cat stole it.
Got it.
Cool.
Right. Take it that was Malcolm done.
Yeah, me done.
Right, I'm going to do something very brave and stupid.
Are you going to go and try and hit Meat Shield?
Yes, with a big sharp axe.
Good.
Why not?
Why not?
Right, I defend? I defend with my might, don't I?
Yeah, because I'll get
Right.
6 dice.
I have 5.
You are a small child.
Yeah, that was rolling blanks.
You've got
Four.
2 dots.
Yeah,
So you take 2 physical damage,
I
Captain
take
Bud.
physical. Yep. It was worth a go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, send the children in to attack.
Well, the
Which means
children
I
are
have to be done
carrying the
attack as well.
axe.
Yep.
I like how the kid has the axe and the other kid has all the companions.
Yeah. The creepy little girl has all the companions, and the strange little boy has the axe.
Who are these kids' parents? Jesus.
Well, I'm reasonably sure it's not me, but I'm not actually certain of that. I can't get close
go
enough to
anyway.
read the... Age 18, so I'm the school cheerleader, or equivalent.
Hell, I'm age 9 apparently.
I'm age 12. With an axe.
I'm
With
37.
an axe, with a cat, a dog, and another girl.
I love the,
Yep.
the hobbies: computers, camping, and hockey. Okay.
My hobbies were television and shopping.
Well, hold
At
up.
the Granville.
My hobbies are swimming and medicine.
Yes.
What a thing for a 9-year-old to be doing.
You remember I said it was the creepy little girl, right?
I know.
Gaelic music, drama, and fine wine.
Yes, but you're a professor, aren't you? So
Just on a quick toilet break. We're about right.
okay, so
It's your
it's,
go.
no, I think
I was like, he
Spud
attacked
said-
me.
Oh no.
Spud was done. Spud has
it's
moved
my
and attacked,
go.
and there's not much else to do. So it's you. Go
Run away.
exploring. Running down here to the treehouse,
1,
which is
2.
1, 2 to there, yeah, and then 3.
Do I have to
Oh
spend...
no, you're in the roof landing. Yeah, so 1, 2, and then roll 2 dice to use the elevator.
Come on. There we go.
It's a 1.
That crashes to the to the basement.
Take time to take you to the basement. Move
Oh,
it to any
yay.
empty room in the basement, but it doesn't do you any damage in the process, which is always nice. So find an empty door and go and use it.
Go explore, yes.
I was going to say, be really irritating. Stick it at the top of the basement
Stairs from the basement.
Just to be really annoying. Then nothing can come down it because the mystic elevator's in the way.
Does it work like
No,
that?
no, I'm joking.
No.
I'm joking. No, because the next.
Unfortunately
Such
not.
a wicked house.
So that was 1, 2, and you get to move another
Oh, right. No, I
1.
don't want to put it there.
You get to move another 1. So decide where you're working with.
Um,
Given you don't
Yeah.
want to end your turn in the furnace room.
I am on 3, aren't I?
Your movement 3, and you've used 2 of it. Personally, I would suggest the abandoned room or the wine cellar, or maybe the cave. Because you're going to be moving out of it on your next turn, so it won't do you any damage.
True.
Where's
Yeah.
Where's the cave gone?
Mr.
it's the
Elevator's taking it with it.
All right.
There we go.
Oh, well. That's worked.
That's worked out.
I accidentally right-clicked, and it seemed to have put them underneath each other.
Well, it was a mystic elevator, so it's just taking the room for a ride.
Right, run away, run away, run away. That was 1 space, and I've got 2 more to play with. So that's the draw pile, isn't it? So and I'll have a haunt. An omen, rather. I found the key.
Okay.
So I had 4 dice to trait rolls to open or take something from cards or room tiles, such as the locked room, safe, or vault. I may pass through the locked room without removing a lock, and I may put a lock token on an unlocked door in the locked room if I'm next to it. I have a key. And that's my turn done.
Okay.
Izzy, what are we doing?
Right, what rooms have we got left to? Let's have a look here.
You've got the chapel, and I'm just checking the names of all the other rooms.
Right, library done. Research library.
Research lab.
Research lab. So I need to find the research lab, which, if I remember, is on the ground floor or
We don't
basement.
have it yet. We don't have it yet, I don't think.
No, I mean it's the
Yeah.
card it is.
The only active room that I know of is the chapel that hasn't been used.
Yep.
And you get through past Meat Shield to get there.
Aye.
Pentagram chamber is in the basement. Crypt is in the basement.
So anyone who can get to the coal chute or the foyer to use the stairs to get down to the basement
Actually,
probably should.
No. Look at what room I'm in.
Menagerie.
Look what else is in that room.
Dumbwaiter. Yeah. Or anyone who's got a dumbwaiter who can go to the basement landing.
2.
From 4.
3. 4.
Do you want me to grab your room?
Yeah, please. And then I'll. Oh, that's an unusual one.
Ain't it just?
Oh no, it's the operating lab.
Wrong lab. Damn it.
And you get an event.
Okay, and fly trap. An enormous exotic bat plant stands beneath an elaborate rig of lights and plumbing. Its leaves are brown and withered. Its giant flower pods stand partially open, waiting for sustenance. It needs water. It needs to be fed your blood. Take 1 die of physical damage, put the plant token in the room, and take this card. After the haunt is revealed, when any hero, traitor, or monster enters that room, you may attempt a Might 7 attack against that opponent. Well, the haunt has been revealed, so yeah.
So another plant token coming up.
Roll your 1 die of damage.
No, it's just one. Is it one die?
No, it's 1d, 1 die.
Yep,
Oh,
one dice.
crap.
You can roll a 0.
Uh,
Yeah. Actually, down here,
yeah.
because there's less likely to be anything there. So pick up a dice and roll it. R, I think. 1.
One.
So 1 damage. And then that's you done, isn't it? So
Yeah.
traitor's turn.
Dun, dun.
This is where my brave and stupid act backfires.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Now watch me batter a small child.
Yeah. And I'd like to point out that if I'm reading the rules right, the axe doesn't actually help you when you're defending.
It says
If
roll
I'm reading,
1 additional die when making a might attack with his weapon.
but you're not making
Yeah,
a might
it's
attack.
not-
You're making
yeah.
a defense roll.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, bloody helpful. Right, that's 3, 6.
There you go.
6.
Oof, nice.
Boing.
Cool, you can't even hit a kid.
This is a very sturdy child. I need to hit it
Screw you,
harder.
mister.
Need to, I just love that. This is a very sturdy child. I need to hit it harder. And the bats
And
are moving
2
too.
movement for that.
Remember that treehouse does connect up to the attic.
Yes.
Don't remind him.
I'm being helpful for both sides. Come on.
1, 2. Hello.
Sigh.
5.
Well, tell you what, I'll move that, and I'll
Yes.
put the item pile there.
Where do the bats go?
Stay there.
Ah, they're down there.
Ooh.
Be
So
in
this-
bed.
Yeah.
I am. That was 5 damage, and I had the ability to take a whole 1 before I died.
So take
'Cause-
1 less damage, 4. Yeah, he's still dead. Yeah.
So somebody can go and grab the key in the armor if they so wish, by
Why
merely
you?
getting themselves up to the master bedroom.
Preferably not the traitor.
We shall see.
Well, in all fairness, everyone Izzy gets a turn before the traitor does.
Everybody does.
Remember, Malcolm, you can
No.
you can use your dog to
Yes.
collect items.
Yes, provided they're within
Only
6
6
squares.
days. Which it is,
And-
just.
Dogs can't really climb trees.
Wow.
Oh,
Depends how
actually,
the
kind of.
tree's laid out, I suppose.
There's steps and
But
everything.
it does say it can use them. It doesn't actually say you can't use the dog to climb stuff that
Could
requires the
use
treehouse.
claws and dig into the branch and climb up.
So, the next question is: why are you 6 spaces away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I
You
am.
can, in fact, go and loot my stuff with the dog.
Fetch.
Or what is it? One of the 2 items. Yeah. I think.
Yeah, you can
That's
only
right,
carry
probably
one
can't
at a
take
time.
both.
One item, yeah. One at a time. So pick whether you want the key or the armor.
Hmm.
And the dog doesn't get hurt, I'm guessing.
No.
No.
Doesn't say.
Invincible dog.
It didn't slow my opponents or anything.
Can't carry items that slow movement, but I haven't got any of those.
Yep.
So, are you going to raid one of the item stashes with your dog?
To be fair, it's not my turn, is it?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it?
That's
Right.
burned me.
Oh yeah, of course it did. Yeah, no,
He
no,
tried to beat a small child. Yeah.
no. Yes, I suppose I'll send my dog over then.
So choose which one you want to grab from the item stash. Which are these 2 just here that I am currently hovering
I
over.
think I'll take it.
I can rotate them if you want them to be easier to read.
Oh, you just press the Alt
Take the
button.
armor.
Alt button over.
What does the key actually do?
You get a +4 dice to getting into or out of
And
locked
rooms,
rooms
safe or vault.
or anything that requires
We
a
don't
roll
have-
to get items from.
We don't have any of that
Cards.
right now, but we may still get. Yeah.
Well, one example.
That's kinda why I took the
is it
armor.
a closet? Would be an
Technically, the
example.
closet would apply. The key would apply to the closet.
And then there's another room. I forget what it's called, but it's basically when you go into the room, you can only actually go into half of it.
Yeah, it's the
and
vault.
It's got like two item.
Slots.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the vault. Having been there and done that before. So what's you doing with the rest of your turn, Malcolm, now that your dog has returned with stuff?
I should probably get my dog back, to be honest.
Yep.
Yeah. Keep moving, trying to find more rooms.
Suppose I could find more rooms and then use my omen holy symbol thing.
We do need to try and get over to the chapel. Still.
There is that as well.
1, 2... What's your move speed like?
Question 5, I think. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'd only get as far as the statuary corridor.
Yeah. I think I'll find another room.